video was suggested by Daniel Idas on Instagram, so a big thanks for the suggestion. If you would like to suggest an idea for our next video, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Fact5Wrestling and DM us with your suggestion. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. But before we begin, just a few things to note. We haven't included Cody Rhodes on this list.
You should know something about lists. It looks like you spend 20 hours a day on Craigslist.
Since he's an executive vice president of AEW, and as this is a list of five, we couldn't include everyone. So here's a few honorable mentions. Matt Hardy, Ty Dillinger, Neville, and Goldust. Underrated was one word that always popped up when you think about Luke Harper's time in the WWE. Not only did he blaze a trail of destruction in the tag team division as a member of the feared Hyatt family and as one half of the Bludgeon Brothers, but he also found some success as a singles competitor. However, differences in creative ideas, coupled with the fact he was heavily underutilized, led Harper to leave the WWE and join rival promotion AEW. Harper made his AEW debut, unveiling himself as the Exalted One, the leader of the Dark Order stable, but not before he fired a few shots at his former boss, Vince McMahon, such as his detest for people sneezing.
Kidding me! Get out of my room! Go! Get out of here! Sneeze in here. What's wrong with you?
The way they were booked with segments like this,
Hey, you missed a spot!
and this, you can understand why the Revival wanted out of the WWE for so long. On the 10th of April 2020, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder were finally granted their release, leading many to speculate that the top guys were out to sign with AEW.
Top guys, out.
Which is exactly what they did. Now going by the names of Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, the duo made their AEW debut under the name FTR. Or FTR. Yeah, that sounds about right. Coming to the aid of the Young Bucks. Hopefully, they can now get the proper treatment they deserve in AEW instead of being made to look like complete fools. The All-American Jack Swagger made quite the impression when he first started in the WWE, winning the ECW Championship, the United States Championship, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and how can we forget, he even had his own mascot, the Swagger Soaring Eagle. However, in February 2013, Swagger was arrested for driving under the influence, speeding, and possession of marijuana, and from then on, his WWE career was not the same.
Go back to 2009 when you were relevant, you know, when you won the World Heavyweight Championship. How'd that work out for you, by the way?
He debuted a new catchphrase, we the people, as well as a new manager who strongly advocated anti-immigration belief. Swagger eventually left the WWE in 2017 and went on to pursue bigger things, including a career in MMA, in which he's undefeated, and he debuted in AEW, aligning himself with Chris Jericho's faction, the Inner Circle.
Hey, calm down for 1 second. Calm down for 1 second. We the people sucks and it's dead and buried.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Chris Jericho continues to show us all why he's considered one of the greatest of all time, by breaking barriers everywhere he goes. Whether it's in the WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and now AEW, Jericho is continually evolving his gimmick, winning championships,
I'm gonna shit with this title.
And, of course, sipping on a bit of the bubbly.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
He left the WWE not long after the breakup of Team Jarrett at KO.
Team Kevin and Chris.
Whoever decided to split them up is a... Tell him, Jericho.
The stupid idiot.
But it worked out for him, as he's had a lot of success outside of the WWE in New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW, the latter of which he became the inaugural AEW World Champion, or, as Jericho likes to say,
The champion!
Dean Ambrose went from being an unpredictable and unhinged lunatic fringe that we all grew to love to a germaphobe wearing a gas mask.
You can't be too safe.
His frustrations with the creative direction of his character grew bigger and bigger, to the point that he announced he wasn't going to renew his contract with the WWE.
Can we not just write one good storyline? Can we not write one good promo? Does everything have to be fucking stupid? Does everything have to make me look like an idiot? Like, for fuck's sake.
Less than a month after leaving the WWE, Ambrose, now going by the name of John Moxley, shocked the wrestling world by appearing at AEW's inaugural pay-per-view, Double or Nothing, attacking both Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. Since then, Moxley has become one of AEW's top stars, and at AEW Revolution 2020, he defeated Chris Jericho to become the new AEW World Champion. I guess he didn't forget about what Jericho did to Mitch, the plant. Gone but not forgotten.